What's going on, Double Up channel? Back at you again with another movie review.
Oh no, popcorn all over the...
Okay, you probably saw the short that we made.
Yo, what's going on, Double Up channel? Today we're seeing the Backrooms movie. We're gonna give it a 10 out of 10 rating. Yeah, guaranteed 10 out of 10 movie.
We just watched the Backrooms movie, and my initial thought was it was gonna be an 8, right?
Do we think it's gonna be 10? I think it's gonna be 8. That's my 8. That's where we're gonna start. Honestly, yeah, 8, 9, honestly. Yeah.
Now, we watched it. It was pretty good. Definitely better than all of the people complaining about how it didn't have any of their like favorite levels from the wiki and stuff. I still thought it performed well in their like theming and theatrics and stuff. But I would say there were some issues that we both had with it that don't make it an 8, and Tristan was saying a 7.7 is where it lies, and I agree, and we'll talk about that. So what do you have to say for...
Yeah, I just think, like, obviously initial thinking was like 8, 9. I think the potential was 8, 9. The real rating is 7.7. Like, it's still decent movie. I would probably watch it again to maybe, like, obviously you already know what happened, but you can like read dialogue and bring it back to like maybe get more things about it. But the initial reaction of the movie in whole is just, well, for number one, I just think the people who are like hating on it, it's too complex. It's like the movie Nope. I don't know if you ever watched Nope, but Nope was basically another horror movie, and it was complex in a way to where like it would get your mind thinking, and that's typically not how like a horror movie kind of goes. So I just think it's that way in a sense,
where it's like for the average movie watcher, they wouldn't really want to think too hard about it. Is that what you're saying? And because it's one of those movies that you have to think more about it, it's probably like a lot of people had a problem with it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Because when I was thinking in the middle of the movie, it's literally like Nope. Like, it has a lot of overlay without spoiling anything. It's a lot of overlay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't really spoil anything. But what I will say, and we were talking about this on the way out, I would have gave the whole movie a higher rating just if they stuck with one path. Because one of the biggest problems that we had with it was it would start on a certain storyline that felt good, and there were multiple storylines that felt good, but it would either switch up the way the story is going like right after, or it would just something would change about it. They wouldn't stick for a storyline for like there was something that happened like at the start of the movie. We thought it was going to go a certain way for like half the movie.
At this point we can put like a spoiler alert.
Okay, yeah, we'll say spoiler alert because it'll make it easier to talk about it. But okay, at the start of the movie we had Captain Clark. He brought his employees over, right, to research the Backrooms area. So they brought him in, and they had the VHS, and I thought it was going to be like that for like half the movie, where they're exploring and figuring all this weird shit out about the Backrooms. But instead, and I didn't hate it, but I just wish they would have stuck with it. If like the one kid, he slipped down the thing and then he got eaten by whatever creature it was, right? Now that would have been fine if they continued to show like the girl and Clark trying to escape or like get out of there or something, and they didn't really do that for very long, or not long enough. And I don't know, that I just wish there was more exploring. I actually had a similar problem, this is another spoiler alert, about that new movie on Netflix called Apex, which really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Spoiler alert. My problem with that movie, it was really good, but the girl and the guy, it was the guy who plays Kingsman. He also played Elton John. He played Elton John in that new movie. But the trailer made it seem like there would be more chasing in the movie. There was not enough chasing. It happened for like the first 20 minutes of the movie, and I thought there'd be more of that, and there wasn't. And I just didn't feel like there was enough of just that. And that's how I felt watching this, where each storyline they went down, there wasn't enough for each storyline that they went down. And like another part, like of course, when they went through the route, I might be skipping one, but when they went through the thing of Clark being crazy, or like he's starting to like get in love with the Backrooms and stuff, I kind of wish they wouldn't have made him crazy, just like complacent with the idea of the Backrooms and not wanting to leave and stuff. I don't know. I mean, there's like other parts, but do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, adding on like top of that, it's I mean, I really didn't know what to expect hopping into it. Like, you can, like, Backrooms is Backrooms. Like, with any general idea you go, it could be literally anything, and you can develop into anything, and that's what's so special about it. And so I love the idea of the movie, like everything cinema wise and idea wise, it's solid. But like David said, when they go exploring, if they would have stretched that out, I think it would have made more sense to the part where the monster switches to Captain Clark. Because then you can be like, all right, even the wall between wall talking, like, they could have figured it out. They could have met up with each other, or she could have died, and then boom, switch sides, so we don't know what happened with Clark. And we go to the other girl's story.
Yeah, like switch point of views.
Right, and we go to her come into the store and whatnot, and then boom, that would have made more sense once they met up with each other, because now it's like he's in the back rooms fully by himself, and that could make him extremely insane. And then boom, that would make more sense.
Yeah, because he was there for like a week or something, what we assumed, because there's so much mail at the door. But yeah, I don't know, because I think one of the big problems is they wanted to add too many horror movie tropes. You know, they wanted like the found footage thing, which I would have been fine if that was most of the entire movie, because that's what we've been expecting from like his channel and stuff, Kane Pixel. But like they added that trope of the found footage, like Blair Witch style kind of thing, and then they added, oh, our main character's going crazy. They added that trope, and then they had, oh yeah, with async too. I wish they had more async in the movie. They were there in the last like 5 minutes of the movie. I wish there was just my ideal Backrooms movie, it would have been the first 20-30 minutes of the movie, they're exploring the Backrooms, like, what the hell is all this? And then they meet up with async, and then, like, say, because there's those 3 async guys, 2 of the async guys die to some whatever creature, like the wire creature or whatever, and then like one of the original 3 people die, and then those, like, our last 2 original characters and then one of the async guys now have to try and work out how to get the fuck out of there. And that would have been good, and then you can do more from there. I would have liked that progression more, but that's just me. I just wish because they added too much. And I don't mean too much in the sense of like they shouldn't have done that. I just mean they should have had more time for it to marinate.
The movie was only like an hour and 40.
Yeah, I wish it was longer.
Like, honestly, you probably could have added like 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
And a little bit of just explaining it. Not explaining it, but like, detail with the different stories, and then it would have added up probably a little bit more, and then it would have made sense to basic people.
Definitely. And I know, and this is like sort of off topic of like the other stuff, but like in the sense of, and I don't really want to end off on like a negative note, because it was a pretty good movie. It was just we had some slight issues with it, where pacing and like the structure could have been a little different. But like with the rooms and stuff, they did pretty good. They had obviously the regular rooms. They had like that. They had a lot of Easter eggs, right? They had the first scene or the first picture of the Backrooms. That was part of one of the scenes. They had the pool rooms. They had the like nostalgic Christmas rooms, and they had, the little Easter eggs of those rooms that have the different colored lighting. Like they had like the red room and the green room, and stuff, and they had like the different cool things like the cardboard cutout and shit like that. And that was good, and like I felt like they added a decent amount, and I don't really know why people were complaining about that specifically, but I'm sure they wanted to have like a bunch of the cool levels from the wiki, which yeah, sure, but that's its own thing, and you could find that on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, I don't really get why, like, because it really had everything to the point of what could you complain about? Like,
Right.
like the purpose of the monster is, like, if you fully see a stick man monster, then there's no horror in it. Like, yeah, oh my god, it's a big stick man chasing me, but like,
Yeah. That would be horror slop.
the whole thing behind it is like the shadow, the darkness peeking around the corner, the footsteps. Like, boom, that's supposed to be it. And it showed the whole part where this was even in a Roblox game where the middle part was like soloed out, and then you get all the rooms in a square, and you see all the rooms.
That part,
Like
that was a good
sectioned
scene
off hotel,
too.
like you see everything. That's like a Roblox horror map right there. Like that's a back room map. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen that multiple times. And the monster, you got different places and different Easter eggs that are literally shown in most back rooms. So I don't get the hate on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally the positives outweigh the negatives, but the negatives would, if they weighed out, it would be a perfect, well,
Yeah.
not everything could be perfect, but like it would be a movie, because right now it's a low B.
You know what would actually salvage it for me? Like, and this actually kind of goes with what you're saying of like you don't want to see the monster and stuff until like, so here's what I would do to save the movie, right? You can leave everything how it is, but hear me out, everything how it is, but I'm gonna make two main changes. Add 30 minutes to the movie, right? And the last 30 minutes of the movie are you're working with async. It's more like async shit where they're doing like found footage still and async thing, and they're like, I don't know, doing like, you can imagine like stuff they would do. I'm not gonna come up with a whole script on the spot right now, but like I'm sure we can make our own sort of Backrooms thing. But like the extra 3 minutes is there's more of that stuff that everybody was kind of hoping for, because a lot of people were hoping this would be like an async based movie, and it was less of that. It was less found footage and less async than most people would want, I would presume, right? So just in the last 30 minutes, you add more of that stuff that it's missing that people really wanted, and that would fix like a huge part of the movie for me, because it wouldn't leave it so like unfinished. That's kind of the way I felt about it. And the other thing, we don't see the monster until like super, like we get the glimpses, right? Like there was some good parts in the movie where there was like only glimpses of the monster. Like you didn't see it really unless it was like a split second thing. It actually might be on the short that we made, because I recorded a little quick section of it. But like I liked that's good. And like I actually just come up with a scene. And if you wanted to still do like Clark is one of the monsters, like they did, or he's like a misremembered monster, you could have like flickering lights in the dark, and then you see suddenly, oh, this thing that's been chasing them for so long, it's him, it's Clark, just weird and gross and like misremembered. That would be a way better way to do it, where it's still like almost, it's like psychological horror adjacent, to where you don't really see the monster for a long time, and you still end up seeing that twist of like it's literally the guy, or like our main character the whole time was like chasing them for like half the movie. That is the two changes I would make that would have salvaged it and made it like an 8 or a 9 for me. Is what I would change to it. What about you? Son.
All right. Yeah. I covered basically my complaints is just the cutoff of that monster, the girl, and then Clark scene, and then all of a sudden switching. It didn't add up.
Yeah.
I mean, it did, but there could have been more dragging on with it, and then it would have made sense.
Yeah.
And then I didn't really have a problem with the crazy part because
It could have been done a little better, but it wasn't like the worst part.
At that point when he already turned crazy, like, it made sense. Like I said with the part, you could have, killed the girl, blah blah blah, he's crazy, switched to the other girl, then boom, they both meet and they fix it out, they cover it. I did like the reverse interview. The reverse interview was really good, where he was basically the one talking. Yeah. He was questioning. He was the person who was like lecturing her.
Yeah, like the scene parallel.
Yeah, and it was like, you've been in the wrong the whole time. That really was good.
Yeah.
And then that part where, he dies, makes sense.
Yeah,
and then
good.
Boom, girl runs. Like, yeah, that was great. If you would have, I think especially if like they worked together for a bit, or she could have still been like, yo, what the fuck? Is this like a trap, or you've been spying on me the whole time? Blah, blah, blah. What's going on? And then that way more footage comes and you see different types of people that have been there, or even the Apex people. And
Async.
Yeah, async. And then you you could even, because what I really thought was gonna happen was, I thought they were gonna leave a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
And I really thought,
like, leaving room for more.
Yeah, because I thought, because that's what it seemed like. They were adding so much, and so that proves another point. If they were adding so much, boom, you could have just done a cliffhanger. Now, I know.
I would have been okay with that, because it meant we would get more. We would maybe have like the async stuff, more found footage. You're right. I agree with that.
Yeah, right. Like, so then boom. So that would have even canceled out the adding more.
Yeah.
You could have just boom, cliffhanger. And now, some people don't like cliffhangers, but that's the point of movies and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that's just a false.
That would have bumped it up to an 8. That's what I would. That alone would bump it up to an 8, because then it's like, we have more potentially.
I think they're still doing more, but the cliffhanger would have definitely tied it together, because then it would be like, boom, we have the girl now, and maybe she's a part of it. Right. And now she can add it up to 2 things, because at the end,
like, she joins async.
Yeah, because at the end, didn't she, like, as she was about to get interviewed by Async, didn't she literally go right past Clark, who was in the house?
Fake Clark.
Well, hospital.
Yeah, they were X-raying the monster Clark, wanted to see what changed with his body and stuff, because he was like one of the first remembrances. Like, you remember the one scene where there's like the layers of different rememberings? Mm-hmm. He was like the first remembering, so he still had like some organs and shit. That's also why he bled when she hit him with the concrete hand.
Yeah. Yeah,
Another thing, I kind of wish they, and we actually talked about this like as we were walking out, I wish they developed I wish they developed the backstory a little more. I know not everybody likes too much backstory. I wish they developed the backstory a little more, and developed a little more with the thing about her mom being part of it. And like, something that I sort of like predicted, I was telling him like while we were watching, I was like, oh, maybe that's how she lost her mom. It was before we saw that she was like schizophrenic and shit, but that's how she lost her mom. Like, she saw the Backrooms and got shit. Okay, I ran out of storage. I was talking about the mother. I wish they developed the whole mother story a little bit more, and like had more of that be, and have it like relate to the Backrooms still, which would have been like a cool tying together. That's basically what I was saying. You can kind of guess like what I'm thinking about that. Do you have anything else you want to add to it?
Nah, but all around, I know we keep talking about the negatives, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Like, honestly, it was good. Not as good as Iron Lung, I would say. We both really liked Iron Lung.
Yeah, no, Iron Lung was really surprising.
Yeah.
But I did like the black actor really did like he was acting.
Yeah, he was like, a good actor, dude. Yeah, I'm really running. Okay.
All right, want to double up.
I keep running out of storage. Thank you for watching Double Up channel. We will be posting more videos. This one's probably going to come out than all of the other videos we're supposed to edit, because this one is just as it is.
Yeah, that sauce video that you're gonna see like whenever
We're still editing the sauce video.
that was posted like 6 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
Or not posted, recorded.
We recorded that a long time ago.
Actually, I think that was like a year ago.
Yeah, it was actually a long time ago.
That was a year
That's
ago.
why my hair looks different. But yeah, thank you for watching. I actually kind of like the movie review format. It's kind of fun to do. We've been doing more stuff, like we recorded, obviously it's gonna be a spoiler, but we recorded like Pop the Balloon stuff, and like Minecraft we recorded. We just have to edit it all down. But this is just to say, stay tuned, because we will be posting stuff. We've been working pretty hard on a lot of different things. We just need to work even harder to get all the editing done.
Yeah, we need a personal editor, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly, once I secure, I'm unemployed. Once I secure a job, actually, like, okay, this is Tristan's phone, because I ran out of storage again.
Imagine I run it.
Oh my gosh, that'd be the funniest thing ever. What were we even talking about?
We were talking about.
Oh yeah, we might hire an editor.
Yeah.
Because that way we could actually get videos out. Because I thought it ran out of storage. Okay.
Wait, what did it do?
I know, it's like there was a light thing
Oh.
from behind us. But we really would like this channel to pick up, and we would like to pick it up obviously with like the videos and making stuff and whatnot. And it's currently summer for us. You're not doing summer school, are you?
No.
Okay, neither of us are doing summer school. We
But
still have like,
I am employed.
he is employed. But yeah, like we want to do more with the channel, and obviously if it picks up, that'd be awesome, and that would also motivate us to do more.
Yeah, we just need like 10 subscribers, and then we'll, you know.
Because like our first video did very well to our standards. Like we honestly didn't really expect any views, but we got like, what is it, like 80 or something?
Yeah,
something around that. Which is very good, especially if you consider both of our channels. Like we get decent views on our channels, both of them. Like he doesn't post very often, but he gets really good views on them.
I post once a year.
Yeah,
and somehow those videos get like,
I post maybe twice, 3 times a year if you're lucky. But I still get good views. I dropped in views because I wasn't being consistent. That was my main problem. But I still get good views.
January, February, March, April, May. Wait, it's like June? Today's June.
Yeah.
Damn. This month is June. What date? Oh, my phone's right there. It's the 11th, and
It's calculating.
I think here's what I'm gonna do. I will not get a video out every week. That probably won't happen. But actually, no. You know what I could do? I could throw it like as a chore. That sucks.
Ooh.
As a thing to say.
Would it make it less enticing though? But you would probably get it out.
Yeah, I could add it as like a chore, because
the chore should be the editing, not the recording.
Yeah, the chore is the editing. So that way, because obviously, you know, take the trash, you know, cut the grass, fucking do some dishes, which I don't do every week, and laundry shit. I need to do that now, but you know.
What's funny about our current editing style, right? I edit first and then he edits second. So I finished my portion of the editing with the sauce video already. I did it. It took me a long time to actually finish doing it because I was obviously procrastinating.
Yeah, but now I'm procrastinating.
Now it's his turn, and he's almost done editing it. He just has to do like the last 5 minutes.
The first week he gave it to me, I was halfway done.
Dude, he was on it. He was like doing it like consistently.
I was literally halfway done.
I watched him edit for a while, and it was funny because we were watching all the clips back and we were laughing the whole time.
I never touched it again. Dead ass. Like,
it's really difficult to stay on the editing because, like, even though it's fun to edit our videos because we like watching our videos back because they're funny. Like, we find our videos super funny. Like, be humble. Like, we like editing our own videos because we like the content we make, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just editing takes a lot of time. Like, when I edit my videos on my channel, like, it's usually three times the amount of time I spend recording the video to begin with. Just all the editing.
That's the thing. I mean, the ideas in my head, obviously hire an editor, but that won't get done until, you know. But
it would take a little while.
Ideas, like, maybe we switch every video, but then it wouldn't, because you're really good at cutting.
You're
really good at
our
cutting.
editing style is best when we combine our skills.
And I'm really
I'm
good
good
at
at the
adding.
cutting and then like cueing certain things, and he's good at adding all of like the memes and like certain funny parts of it. And ours combined is like really good. Like, I like his editing style and he likes my editing style. That's like why we try to combine it. I feel like our content wouldn't really be our content if we just switched on and off. That's the main problem. But
yeah, because I can't, like, if I cut too much out, like, then it would be like, I don't know, I just feel yeah. But yeah, I'll think about that.
Yeah.
And then it won't happen. But maybe every week.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What we can do
at
is,
least once a month.
Because if we do stuff like this, we can just easily get videos out. I'm not going to edit anything out of this. We'll just leave the whole conversation in because we're just talking. That's fine. That's really what the video is supposed to be. Right? Because we did our review and we did some talking after. And I'd kind of like that as like, that's our way to stay consistent, and then we can work on editing stuff in the background, right? Like, we kind of want our channel to be like a jack of all trades type of thing, where we do just whatever we want on it as long as we enjoy it and it's like fun to watch. Like, we can do stuff like this where it's like no editing, it's basically a VOD and you're just like or like a vlog, whatever you want to call it. But like stuff like that, we can do that because that's easy for us to set up and there's no editing involved. We could just put it together, post it, right? We could do more stuff like that if that's wanted, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that was our Backrooms review and plus a little extra talk on there. Thank you for watching our channel. We appreciate you all very much.
Yes. For you people that randomly got this video on your feed, you really didn't have to click this. I appreciate it.
If this is your first video and you're still watching, bravo.
Yeah, you got all the way down to this gem of a master. No, I'm kidding.
Gem of a masterpiece.
This garbage video that's been collected on YouTube.
Will now forever be there.
Hopefully, you know.
Shut your fucking mouth.
One day we can get a car like that and that we can annoy other people, you know. Maybe we could be pranksters one day, vloggers, YouTubers. We already are YouTubers, but you know.
Didn't we stream once?
Out. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say before your storage ran out.
Was that on our channel or was no? It was on Twitch. We made a double up Twitch channel.
Yes.
That's what it was.
So on the screen. Wherever here,
Would it be up there?
here.
If you're are you talking about the iCard?
Wherever, no, just
description.
Whatever, no. So, our Twitch for Double Op.
Oh, you're just putting out the screen.
Will be here. His Twitch will be above his head. My Twitch will be somewhere on me.
Bing, bing.
So yeah,
I don't even stream like that, but he does stream.
I do stream. I stream my video. I stream, and then I take my stream and I actually dim it down into a video. So if you actually want to see the before the video, you can tune into the stream.
That is true. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we're gonna obviously, if something like picks up in a big way, that's what we'll pour a lot of focus into. But that's like, we don't really care that much if the videos actually like gain super traction. We just like making them. That's what's important.
Yeah, obviously you guys are a big momentum. You guys are a big momentum. So I mean, if we do blow up, we'll definitely be on it.
Yeah.
We do genuinely need to be on it more anyways.
We should hold ourselves more accountable.
Yeah.
Like, we're not even doing that much. Like, he's a criminology major, I'm an engineering major.
Well, now
but we're not even in school now. So we can't even use that as an excuse that we're doing classes.
By the way, I switched to psychology, so.
Oh, you switched to... I didn't even know that. See? Now I just learned something new.
Yeah.
That's actually cool, though.
Yeah.
I always like his majors that he does. Like, whatever he's interested in, it's, like, very, very interesting stuff that he's
I like the
interested in.
brains of the mind. See, that's why, like, deep think... How long... That's why the deep of the thinking is, like,
This
major
could be, like,
to
a
me
30-minute
with
video,
the
I think.
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can cut down...
We could cut down some stuff.
We can cut down some parts. As we say that and never touch it.
No minimum.
But yeah, okay, enough of... This is, like, part 3 of the ending.
You can't even see.
Yep. So double out.
Double out.
Yep, that's our new slogan. Double out.
So, double out. What did we say in the start where we were about to go in the movie? Did you also say double out?
Yeah, I also said double out.
All right, that's our new thing now.
All right, so double in, double out.
Double in, double out.
I actually like that.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Double
It's
in,
your
double
out-of-pocket pals. Double out.